Hello ladies and welcome to today's Behind the Seams. Today we are here to show you some new Zsiska that's just dropping in the boutique.
Welcome lovelies. Well, we are standing behind a treasure chest of necklaces from our beloved Zsiska line.
Yes, we have some beautiful
Look
hearts.
at you.
In some really cool shapes
Yeah.
and some beautiful colors. So brand new to the boutique, the hearts with the little window in it. They are so darling, aren't they? Look at that. And we have a bunch of different colors here we're going to go through. So we have a stunning white, of course.
And of course the trusted
The toggle.
possibility, the toggle, the Zsiska toggle, so you can make it shorter and longer. And have it in your neckline or long. Beautiful red. Eh?
Beautiful. I think we called it
my
ruby
goodness.
red.
Ruby red.
Ruby red.
Beautiful.
And mustard. That would look stunning on your dresses.
That look great.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Now you can see the clear heart, what it does, right?
Yeah,
Shows
it does.
your
It
fabric.
highlights it.
Yeah.
I have the black on. Speaking of, look at my little outfit here.
Tessa,
I
that
know.
dress.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, I bet
This
you
is
it does.
the Ozianku dress that we have. It's
Oh.
actually in our summer sale, in our summer solstice sale, with the Luca top. And I love this open look. And
It's
then having this
gorgeous.
beautiful
Gorgeous.
piece. And look, earrings to match.
Yeah.
We had these already, so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. And I love the jacket, how it brings back the...
In the print, yeah, it's gorgeous.
This is a nice jacket. Oh yeah, it's like cute. It's a little bolero jacket, right? Top shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you and your beautiful linen. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Pretty.
Nice duster.
Polo Trico
Polo
duster.
Trico.
I know. And it fades out. Did you notice
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I totally
And
did.
the high,
yeah.
I love that, and the slits on the side.
And the slits on the side, and I love this. The
Yeah.
possibility of the sleeve.
Yes, and always pop the collar.
And always. Look at the navy.
I know.
That would look nice too.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Army green.
Army green. Oh my goodness. Army green is such a... It's now a color to
Yeah.
reckon with, right?
It's not a navy, but it's getting to be a navy.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
totally.
beautiful. And then a beautiful red.
The
cherry red.
This is the red of our front door on the inside. Don't you think?
yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful, your front door. And your
Oh.
fountain now. Oh my gosh, your fountain is so
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's
all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Kristen says it looks like an eighorn, but I think it's an upside down pineapple.
It is a...
And ladies, I did not know, but I just found out what an upside down pineapple means if you have it in
Well.
your front yard.
We have...
Do any of you know?
I-
It means you're swingers.
Swingers. Oh my
People have an
God.
upside down pineapple in their front yard if they're swingers. And
Well.
her fountain looks like an upside down
Well,
pineapple.
we haven't had a knock on the door yet, so...
I said it the minute I saw it, and Kristen said, "No, it's an egg. It looks like an egg." Oh no, what did you say? An artichoke. An artichoke.
artichoke.
She said an artichoke.
No, it's definitely a pineapple because we bought it to match our door knocker that one of you lovely
No,
gifted us.
but ladies, it's upside down.
Well, nobody has
joking.
knocked yet. Nor should you.
She's gonna strangle me in a minute.
Oh
Oh my
my God.
goodness! Look at this color.
Look at this.
I feel like putting that on.
And this is a little, you see how this is a little different hue than the
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can move that, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
Oh,
Fun, eh?
wow. That is so artistic looking.
I know.
Yeah.
She could have one way up here.
Wow. I like another one too, please.
Even. Ooh, how about this?
Here, this. I
This
think-
is the chartreuse.
Yeah. And
That everyone loves.
see, this is, now I see the difference. This is
Clear.
clear, and this is solid.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all different,
Yeah.
but they're so beautiful. And then we have a gorgeous
Oh,
blue here.
wow.
I know. And even the top part is a little bit metallic,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
Yeah.
fun. Stunning.
Oh, look at the different blues.
I know.
Oh, that's a different shape. It's a square. Yeah.
It's a square shape. And this is lighter like this guy. And then this is a bit deeper.
Dark
A
and
bit of a
marine.
deeper
Yeah.
marine would be perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So we were going to talk about our favorite childhood memories.
Yeah, and I can't wait to hear yours because I'm so curious. I wonder what
She's so funny.
What secret she's going to
just gonna
talk
keep
about now.
I'm just gonna keep showing you the colors, lovelies. Look at the red.
You're covering up your story, but
No, my favorite childhood memory. I have many actually.
I thought your memory was not that good.
I don't have a good memory. Just certain things stick out. I must say though, it's when people say, like, I have to see a picture or someone says something about it. So I'll tell you the story, one of the stories. But I do remember a fond memory of mine, believe it or not, was being dragged around every single hockey arena in the Niagara region. Oh my goodness. All three of my brothers played hockey and I was in the hockey rinks all the time, especially the Jordan hockey arena. Yeah. So that's one of my fondest. And then the Jordan pool.
Oh yes.
But I remember, so it's funny, when Kate started working here, she had said to me, she said, I heard the funniest story from someone that knows you. And I said, oh, what? And she said, Corey Favell. He saw Kate and he said, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, I work with Tessa. And then he said, oh, yeah, she used to always have her hamster in her pocket at the hockey rinks. And then it dawned, and then I remembered. But I mean, if you would ask me what my favorite childhood memory is, I wouldn't be like, it's. But so I remembered when she said that, we started laughing, and I said, yes, I did.
Oh,
I always had my hamster in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember always getting French fries. And
yes.
I remember hanging out with all the other kids.
Yeah.
And that was a very one of my fond.
Running around, like you guys just ran around like.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was so fun.
Wow.
But there's many.
Yeah.
I could tell you.
That's so nice to hear.
Stories and stories. But yeah, it was so funny when Kate said that.
Oh yeah, because Corey Favell is same age as your brother, Sebastian.
Yeah, they were best friends.
And they played hockey, yeah. So Corey Favell is now in his 50s.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And his dad was in the NHL, Doug Favell.
Doug Favell, he was very famous, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you.
And me.
But wait, I first have to show you this white.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, for some reason you really see the shape really. So
okay.
Let's look at one more.
We got
a beautiful burgundy. That one.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
And then two purple here in the shapes.
Really? In the different shapes? Oh yeah.
Two different shapes, yeah.
Look, the minute you pick it up, it goes for
I love purple.
Yeah.
Purple looks great
I know, purple, you love
every
purple.
woman. I think. I really do. Okay, Lousje, we're ready.
Well, my favorite childhood memories of my mother, who was a lovely woman. She always was happy and peppy and singing and laughing.
Always singing.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was not particular on me going to school. She loved to hang out with me. Sometimes she would just say it herself. She would say, do you feel like going downtown? And I would say, of course, yes. And then she said, okay, don't tell your father. But we're going to take the streetcar and we're going to go to the Bijenkorf, which would be like the department store in Amsterdam, on the Dam Square. Would be like similar to Harrods in London, or the Bay in the day, when the Bay was the Bay. And we would go there, and I always bought a little, not much, because it was not about spending money. It was just the experience, just the streetcar. She would talk to everybody. She was a little flirty.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was a little flirty.
But she was always dressed up.
Yeah.
Always wearing skirts.
Always skirts.
That's probably where I get it from.
It's true. And then we would go to the cafe.
Or in the Bijenkorf?
They had a beautiful cafe upstairs.
Yeah, they used to have one here at the Bay, remember?
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd have lunch there, me and you.
Exactly. Yeah. And so we would always have a pastry, right? And she would have a coffee.
Oh, you were loving life.
Loving life.
Skipping school, going downtown Amsterdam.
Honest to goodness. She would just call school and say she's not feeling well.
You were very easy for me to get out of school, so you probably get that from her now. I know. But I remember you told me those stories. But she, wonderful woman.
Yeah. So those are very and I have many memories too. But this one that I always think about. That was it was so simple.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
You know.
That's wonderful. All right. And now we get to make memories. Now you get to make memories with your grandchildren.
I know. And I have to be careful. Children. I have to be really careful because it's not a good trait. If Ruby says, there's nothing going on at school, I don't want to go to school. I'll say, well, why would you go, you know? And Glenn, because he doesn't understand it.
No. Ryan, too, he's the mindset. They're in school. They have to go to school. It's school. But I know now with exams and everything for Ruby, it's kind of slowed down. So
she's been saying it for weeks, though.
I know. And she says, Mom, there's nothing really going on. And I say, well,
Glenn will say to her, what do you mean?
Stuff done.
What do you mean nothing going on? Anyway, she's funny. So Ryan is like that too?
Yeah, he's very much, they should be in school, no matter what.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for people
that
with
other
that
voice, the stern voice.
Sometimes. Yeah.
All right,
okay,
ladies.
lovely.
Well, that is our new little drop from Zsiska. Some beautiful shapes there to add into the boutique. Watch out tomorrow. Me and Lousje went down to Porta Lucy last week, and we had some fun. We had some lunch, and we're going to show you a beautiful area here in St. Catharines attached. Well, I guess, is it really a part of St. Catharines? Yeah. Part of
it's the harbor. It's the yacht club, the harbor beach. And I had my store there.
Yes, of course. So it's
a
beautiful part here.
It's beautiful.
And we want to show it off to you lovely ladies who live afar. But join us tomorrow. We're going to vlog up our afternoon of fun. All right. Thank you so much
for watching.
Hit a thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow.
And keep on smiling.